Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. A little midday money on a Wednesday. WINS Day, baby. Here we go, September the 14th. Welcome on into the show. Like, subscribe, ring that bell so you know each every day when midday money's on. You don't want to miss out on that. Max Wager, winning free picks, and Bookie Blasters. I'm going to roll to Bookie Blasters during the week. Try to get that channel up and going. Someone's got to watch it. It's got like thousands of subscribers to it. So maybe people be like, wow, look, something's on this channel for the first time in ages. We'll watch it. And if you're not, well, whatever. I'm going to do it anyway because I'm silly like that. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. We said that. Weekly steal, rolling underneath. You don't want to miss that. And what else we got? We got NFL lines for week 3 already out. I moved down one game. Took the Rams 4.5. I think it's going to be a big offensive output here today, or on Sunday, I should say, right? Little overaction there. And let's be honest, Arizona is a hot mess. Vegas, the line went from 2.5 all the way up to 6. Maybe you got it at 3. Like, I don't know. Like maybe I did. Arizona's in trouble. It's just that simple. And I got McVay versus that clown coach over there. I'll jump in early. I don't mind. Now, to the chat. Let's go. You've had your time to get on board for a weekly steal. Now, it's time for some free pick money. 189, and wow, we're definitely not 1,856. Hold on a second there. We're definitely not. That's a big. If we were plus money, then I'd be the best handicapper of all time. We got to fix that one. I don't know how to get 18. Sorry about that. 189 and 186. Yeesh. Loser yesterday. Angels couldn't get it done. And I actually got to go 1-3 in my premiums. Little hiccup there. It happens. It happens. Can't win them all. Plus 30, 50 in the video. 185 and 137 with the totals. 59 and 33 because I don't do a lot of favorites out of my 900 games. 469 and 450 plus 34, 36. 462 plus and 462 mine and I'll try this one last time here as I'm rushing through the record. 462 and 460 plus 1,600. So again, slight difference of $1,800, and that comes down to getting the best number, whether it be a baseball total, an NFL line, a total here. It adds up. That is just baseball, folks. A $1,800 difference. Imagine you compound that when you start getting these totals and spreads in NFL. You're missing. You're taking a loss instead of a push. You're pushing instead of winning. It adds up, and I say that every day because it's the truth. You see it right there for you. It's right there. Black and white, clear as crystal. You drank the fizzy lifting drink. The ceilings had to be cleaned. You know what that's from, Tim? You get nothing. Good day, sir. You lose. No, you don't know. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, okay. I was trying to think of it. I've heard the expression before. I was trying to think of where it was from.
That's what it's from. Today, A's, Texas under the 8.5. I got an 8 last night. I still like the under here with Sears and Dunning. Give me the under. And Arizona Diamondbacks. Tim clued me in on this one earlier. He's like, you know what? Let's take the Diamondbacks. I'm like, hey, you know what? I said, Davies, pretty solid. 115 looks a little low. He's like, yeah. But Dodgers clinched last night. Maybe a little hitting the old bottle a little bit, having a little bit of the bubbly. We got some rested guys today.
Dustin May was supposed to pitch today, and it's now Grove. And I can honestly see Betts sitting today, Freeman sitting today, any of the Turners sitting today. I could see a AAA Dodger lineup today with a bunch of just bench players.
Yeah.
Why not? They're the fastest team to ever to clinch a playoff spot since the 162 game season started.
Rest them up, or at least give them a day off. You don't, why not? You've earned it.
They've got about you got about 3 weeks off. Have fun.
But let's be honest. Maybe they want to think, all right, we'll take a break here and there. We got 20 games left in the season.
Yep.
Are they going to want to go? I mean, they can't break that record. They can't break that one.
No, I don't think it's possible anymore.
Unless they go undefeated. I mean, You're right. Let's just check out some of these young cats.
Yep.
Who's
See
got
how
to
these
go?
guys do, and
Who's got to
then
go
go
for
from
some
there.
records? Anybody wants, I don't know, 100 ribbies, 50 doubles? I don't know what you're going to
Freddie
go for.
Freeman's going for the batting title.
Yeah.
He's currently got it by 6 points over McNeil and 7 points over Goldie.
Goldie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Goldie's triple crown's kind of fallen off.
Yeah. I still have MVP season for him probably.
Oh, 100% MVP.
My Austin Riley plus 800 doesn't look too good. Although he had a nice season, my guy Riley. But Tiny looks okay. I know everybody's on Judge, but I don't know.
Ohtani's going to be interesting. Because you're going to get, oh, well, Aaron Judge hit 56 home runs or whatever he's got, right? 57, whatever he is. And then you get Ohtani, who's leading every single stat, pitching and hitting on the Angels.
And that's the thing. Like, so one of my buddies, viewer, comes in on YouTube, leaves comments. He's like, Judge, you got to give the guy, 300 million. The Yankees are nothing without him. Yeah, exactly. They're not. They're with. Why are you paying him? The rest of the team doesn't do anything. You can't give him money. 2 healthy years at age 30. Now he's gonna be 31. You got to give him a big contract? No. Goodbye, Cubbies, San Fran. Have fun with him.
That's fair.
I can't. I've said that from the beginning. You can't give that guy 30. Hello, Cano. Hello, Texera. Hello, A-Rod. Pujols, Josh Hamilton, Mike Hampton, Kevin Brown. How many contracts we got to run down of 6-7 year contracts that are absolute bombs? And those guys were healthy guys. Anyway, NFL 3-3 in a video. 10-3 overall. College football 6-10 in video. 55%, 23-19. I couldn't fit in. I only get 200 characters on here. The teasers are up. I'll be tomorrow. I don't even my buddy Joe B reaches out sometimes. I don't say an old viewer, but he's back in the day with me since I started back in he came on, I guess, 06, 07. He's like, what do you got tomorrow? He loves the Chargers. I'm like, I don't know about that. I said, I guess you like it. The lines went up, but that's really a no play for me tomorrow. I guess everybody's going to run to and over there to people are going to think, oh, it's the Chargers and the Chiefs, a lot of offense. Chiefs scored 40 points. The Chargers, I don't know. I'm going to probably be a pass, maybe an under if it keeps going up, jumping on that. I could lean KC, right? I don't think I'll play it. I don't have to play. You don't have to play, folks. And that's coming from a guy who's got 20 college football games up again. 10 more football in the NFL. Just because it's there. I got to find something in I want to bet to put some money on it. Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. We're posted. Free picks up there. Come give me a follow. I don't know why you wouldn't. I put out funny pictures sometimes. You should come over to the Twitter universe. Let's so the NFL lines are up for next week. We'll do a quick rundown of those and get to the chat. Steelers Brown. 3-40. The opening number from the Westgate when they put out the entire season was 4-43. So down a tick, and the total's down a tick as well. More than a tick, about 3 points there. Not shocking. Under on a Thursday night between these two stiffs, probably. Panthers, Saints 2.5 point fave over Baker, 42.5. Not much movement there, just half on it. A point on the total. Bears 3-39 over the Texans. I gotta say, I might like the Texans in that spot. I know tough, 2 back-to-back road games. You got the Denver game there. Chiefs 3 over the Colts, 52.5. That total's ticked up 3 points. Seeing Kansas City move the ball. So ideal conditions, right, in a dome, maybe an overplay there. Possibly, that's all that line will be contingent on moving to see what goes on Thursday night here because the Chiefs are going to have some extra rest. If they explode again for another 30-something plus points here, and I guess people will be fading Indy. Fading the Colts. Bills, Dolphins, 4.5, 51. If you like Buffalo, get down now. Because if they win big or cover this number, it's going to go up, right? That's just the way it is. Lions, Vikings, 7.5 for Minnesota over Detroit. The 7.5, folks. I know Detroit is a live puppy. What have they covered? 11 games last year. Already backdoored Philly here for us in week 1. 7.5. You know where I'm going with this. Minnesota Vikings. Ravens Patriots. Ravens a 3-point fave. Total 43. This was a pick'em and a 45.5. No shock on this under. This Patriot offense looks bad. Let's see what it looks like this week. Maybe an under in that Pittsburgh game. Against this, Pittsburgh Patriots this week. Bengals Jets. Bengals a 6-point road fave. Revenge game, right? The Matt White revenge game here for Cincy. Is it going to be Flacco again? I don't know. The Jets again, a 6-point. Jets should just change their name to the Sixes, the plus sixes. +6 versus the Ravens, +6 versus the Browns, +6 versus Cincinnati. Titans Raiders at a pick'em, 47. I might come in on Tennessee here as a home pick'em. This was a 2.5er. The Raider love is real, right? They're probably going to have a nice big win this week. And Tennessee, let's be honest, you get throttled here, and it's going to be like, wow, they lost to the Giants. The Bills beat them bad. Let's take the Raiders as a pick'em. They're off a nice win, and they lost. The only game they lost was some bad turnovers. But then on the flip side of that, Titans pull up a huge upset. That line's going to go up. And then it flips to, and I got a little bit of a letdown spot coming. Then I might be looking at the Raiders at plus points. So, Eagles and the Commies, 3 and a 50. Eagles open at 1. Carson Wentz, do you think he's going to get payback here? Well, I don't know. Nothing on this for me right off the gate. Chargers, Jags, 9 and 50.5. Really the game with like zero movement on it. I guess the extra prep you kind of look at for LA. I almost called them San Diego. They'll always be the San Diego Chargers to me. I might take the under here. I mean, 50.5. We're expecting the Jaguars to score points. Rams and the Cardinals, 4.5, 51. I told you I got the Rams here. Falcons, Seattle, a 3 for Seattle at home against Atlanta. Hopefully Atlanta stays out west. They're in LA this week. Maybe they just hang out and then take a short little flight up to Seattle. Right? If they fly back and go back again, it's Seattle all day. But let's see how Seattle does. I do like them this week against the Niners. Bucks and Green Bay. Tampa a 3-point fave, total of 48. I might take a little Rodgers here as a 3-point dog. Broncos 3 over the Niners. It's Broncos. I know Russell will. Obviously, he's familiar with San Fran, and San Fran's familiar with the Russell Wilson. I only face him twice a year for a long time. But again, I don't care what Trey Lance can throw 5 touchdown passes on Sunday. I'm still not taking the Niners at 3 on the road. No, thank you. And the Cowboys and the Giants. Dallas a 3.5-point fave opener. No, it's a 4-point dog. Giants a 4-point fave. Total of 40.5. Total was 47. Dak gets hurt. Total moves 7 points and a 7-point line move. Do you want to lay 4 points with the Giants? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Anyway, I figure I'd throw those out. Look headlines every Sunday, and we'll see where they're at then and who have I bet on a Sunday ahead of time. Don't forget to put Dallas in big trouble territory. Yeah, Cowboys are in big trouble.
Rumors have it that the Dallas Cowboys have been eliminated from playoff contention after week 1. It's just rumors, but I think they're eliminated.
I said, Rob, I don't know. You've been here a bit. This team, I said it when I said, let's take the under. Offensive line. This was before they lost the other offensive line. They were down 2.5 linemen. Wide receiver. They have 1 NFL wide receiver on the roster. Their best running back is a backup. The defense. As good as you got guys who can make plays on this team, and you got some stud guys on this team. I mean, Diggs is a great corner. Yeah, he's going to pick off a bunch of balls. He's going to get burned, too, because he's going for the INT. Parsons and Lawrence are fabulous. I get it. But this offense, you saw it. You saw it against Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay's defense, I don't think is all those great shakes. I mean, I think they're good. I don't think they're a 19-3 good. mean, thank goodness Dallas has a decent defense to hold, and Brady didn't play the whole preseason because that game could have been 38-3. Texas under 8.5. Yes. White Sox with Cease. I got you. Milwaukee with who's on the bump today for the Brew Crew?
Corbin Burns.
Oh, Burnsy. Oh, versus Wainwright, right? Him and Waino going at it. Listen, Milwaukee needs some wins here. They're desperate. Cornell, what do you say? I'm on soccer today, he says, Cornell Teller. All right. Hey, get on that pitch, baby. Ladalo over K's plus $1. Quantrill over his K's plus 109. How's Quantrill been pitching? I'm a little mad at the Angels. Let's see, Quantrill. 7.34, 6.2, 7.44, 4.44. I don't know if I want to go over that. I see a lot of fours. I see him go over on 3 of them. 3 of his last 10. That's not. I mean, listen, if he's hitting the ball, he's hitting 300, that'd be great. You're hitting 30% on your bets. That's bad. I'm going to say no to that one. And Ladalo, how about the Pirates sweep? We said yesterday, take the Pirates to sweep, take Tampa Bay to sweep. You had dogs in 4 games. You go 3-1. Put money in your pocket. Ladalo, 11, 5, 5, 8, 6, 4, 7, 9, 5. And you got a 7.5 here against the Buccos, huh? I could do that because Tampa Bay Buckers. I'm on Tampa Bay Bucks instead of Pirate Bucks. Yeah, Pittsburgh, sure. Eric, Chargers plus 4.5, Toledo 32, Nevada. I know Nevada stinks, but can I even score 24? I agree with that one. That's they got an under in that game. That's a big number. I mean, they're laying 23 and the total's like, I got 42. I think it's down to 40 now. I'm not going to say no to a Charger dog. I understand. For me, I don't think I'm going to play it. The Toledo Rockets. I want to call them the Mud Hens because it's still baseball season, but they are the Rockets. It's all right. We'll back it up here with Toledo. Who do we got on tap for? Where are they at? They're probably traveling, right? Yeah. Oh, at the Ohio State University, catching a 30 piece, a 30 McNugget. 32. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I don't know. You got whiskey on deck for Ohio State. I hate saying like a team needs to break out a little bit, you know, but Ohio State had a nice little game last week. I understand taking it. That's probably a no play for me. Is there a time when you don't mind being on the public side? Well, see, that's the thing. So now we're at a point in betting life that you're always going to kind of tap into the public, right? There's so many people betting now. It's so. I mean, it's legal. It's in the States. It's everywhere. It's on every channel. So, yeah, it's the old days used to be like, oh, that's public stuff. I don't like it, but there's no hiding from it. I mean, it's just the way it is. You know, NCAA tournament comes, and I'm going to have my sleepers, and you're going to have guys who are going to get on the shows and talk about the same teams that I've been betting all season long and nobody knew about, you know, with our college hoops. So that's frustrating. There's nothing really to do about it now since it's legal. You know, the old days, it was easy to kind of do that. It was easy to kind of gauge it. But I'd rather not be, you know. Richie P hitting the like button. Thanks, Richie. Rays first 5. Why not? I'm not going to say no to Tampa Bay here. Let's go. What are they? It's even money, right? 105s across the board here with them and Tampa. Yeah, it hasn't moved. I like Tampa Bay. I'll do Tampa Bay for the game with you, Richie. Cubbies again? Sure. No way the Mets lose again. That's not happening. I'm waiting for people to come in here and talk about how they had DeGrom yesterday. In some money line parlay. Yeah, Andy Reid with extra time to prepare for Indy, jump on Chiefs. Any time the guy has extra time. I agree. Michael's in the house. Good morning. Under Steelers, I might even go under 39. I think so. Patriots offense is bad, and Steelers offense is It is what it is. It's kind of a grimy little bunch, but they play defense. And the Dolphin defense is not that bad. College football action, USC, Georgia, Maryland. Is this a parlay or you're just going to lay the big juice with every team? Let's go wild. Look who's in. Terry's in place. I'm sure this guy's happy with Toronto. I don't know. Should we cheer against Toronto to make it, Tim? Or what? What do you think? Is Tim a little full? Is Terry a little full of himself with the Jays?
No, because I could say yes, but I'm full of the Mets in the chat on our group chat, so I can't say that he is.
All right.
But I have been betting Baltimore, Seattle, and Tampa Bay pretty much every single day. So
yeah, but if you're getting plus money, it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm profitable.
So Pittsburgh first 5 with our guy Ronzi. I understand Ronzi. I like it. You took the doubleheader yesterday, Richie. Sure. UTEP under, lean over in Colorado State, Ole Miss, Georgia, Mizzou under. All right, see, now I got to go hunting for games here. I got to go hunting. Where's college football here?
UTEP is against, I believe, New Mexico. Yeah, they're against New Mexico. That's a 38.5 now.
Oosh. On its way down?
Yeah.
So, probably. I'm going to probably say take it under there, I guess. I mean, 38.5.
Colorado State. It opened at a 52.5. I see some 53.5s now. And it opened up at Washington State minus 17. I see some 16.5s now.
Yeah, it's come down.
Yep.
Interesting there.
Ole Miss is a 16.5.
This Colorado State team is bad, though. I mean, how are you betting on it? Last week I took Mid-Tennessee State at +9. They went to 14. I'm like, oh, this is terrible. They won outright anyway. Who's betting?
It's more. I think Colorado State's more off of. Washington State had the big upset win versus Wisconsin.
Yeah, but that was. I mean, Wisconsin just shot themselves in the foot. They were in the other team's territory like 8 times, didn't get a point. I mean, it was.
Yeah, but I feel like it could be a letdown spot for them there. Kind of similar to how I'm going to be fading Marshall and App State this week.
I bet Appalachian State already. They have destroyed Troy every time they play, and they put 40 up in their sleep against Troy.
Yeah, but they're coming off of beating the number 6 team in the nation. I don't know. That just seems like a big letdown spot. I'll lose that game, but that's fine.
I get it. I mean, you thought it would be a big letdown spot when they blew it again to North Carolina in overtime, should have won. I mean, then they came in and battled.
Well, no, because App State always covers versus Power 5 teams. Like, they always play well against the higher opponents.
I got
Ole Miss is against Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech, yeah. Ole Miss should run. The only problem with the Ole Miss team is I don't like that they do. He's playing 2 quarterbacks, but Georgia Tech is terrible. That coach is on his way out. They're done.
Georgia spread. That's a 24.5 against South Carolina.
Yeah, I like Georgia in the over. I got the over in that game.
Over.
Yeah, Georgia. Listen, this Georgia offense, nobody's giving this quarterback any credit. This guy could be a Heisman guy. I know it's like C.J. Stroud at Ohio State's like. I thought Ohio State would have the best offense with their wide receivers. Mm-hmm. This guy's chucking the ball all over the place. They're going to score 40 plus here. They'll put 40 up.
Yeah, but how much does South Carolina put up?
I only need a couple.
We've seen what this defense has done for Georgia. They've allowed 3 points in the first 2 weeks, and one of them was against Oregon, which is actually a halfway decent team. I don't know. I think Oregon's better than South Carolina. I could easily see this one being a 38-0 game again. I could see Georgia shutting them out.
Yeah, I think we're getting a lot more points from Georgia. I think Rattler will probably.
I just don't see them scoring. I don't feel the need that Georgia has to go out and put 55 points up on the board, and they don't do that. So,
but they will, because you know what? Because now people are betting on their games, and they're going to get a call and be like, "Make sure you got the stake to stab it on these guys. They're going to stab it." Let's be honest.
Like
before sports betting, you'd have stuff like that. Like boosters would be like, "Hey, make sure," and they say stuff about the boosters, like, "The boosters wanted a big win today." You read between the lines on that. Now that these guys are paying no money to these cats, make no mistake, those coaches know the lines, and the boosters make sure they know the lines. Like you want freaking Denny's to keep your offensive lineman at $10,000 a month. Where do you think that money's coming from? You make sure you run this up because I got to make a cool mill on this.
That's true. I still think the under is the play.
But we're gonna find out. All right.
Yes, we will.
We're gonna find out. Just because you're a Carolina guy.
And then Mizzou gets to play Abilene Christian.
Goodbye. Arkansas's
got Missouri State. Are you serious?
Come on, Markel. State Washington line is baffling to me. Yeah, Colorado State.
No. Washington and Michigan State.
Is that what this is? Okay. Oh,
Washington is a 3.5-point favorite against the number 11 team in the nation.
Is it really?
Yeah. I think that's a Washington spot. Sorry, Lenny. I think we'll have Washington on our card by the end of the week.
Michigan State is top 10 team?
Yeah.
Washington. Yeah. I mean, are you kidding me?
Washington's unranked.
Washington in a route.
Sorry, Lenny.
It's a route. All I see is lose here. DSA. This is a guy who comes into somebody else's channel. All right. This guy comes to somebody else's channel and tries to get people to go to see who he is. Whatever. With his Laker stuff. Yeah. Clown. I'm going with Rasmussen. Strikeouts over. Sure. Joaquim's in the house. Good morning. Are we going to Cubs sweep? Yes. No way the Mets lose again. No way. Mets can't lose. Almost had DeGrom, didn't take it. Yeah, why wouldn't you? He's only laying $4 yesterday. Easy winner. Pirates, yes. USC, I like the over in that USC game. Georgia to roll. Maryland, all run lines. laying a run and a half. Easy money. Guaranteed.
I like the SMU.
Do you like SMU?
I like the SMU.
Against the Terps?
Yes. Look at that total in that game.
I know it's like 70s now. It keeps going up and up and up.
73.5.
It's nuts.
It's going to go over. Because Maryland's got a good offense. SMU's got a good offense.
I mean, they played North Texas and Lamar.
Correct.
And that's what we're basing this off, this 45 points a game on? 46 points a game?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Again, that wasn't the one that made my list of early games. Got a couple player props. Escobar over bases and a homer. That's a good one, Michael. I like it. Why not? Yes.
Escobar has been hot. I will say that. That's been like the only good thing going on with the Mets right now. That and Jeff McNeil getting hits every single day.
I got I'm going to actually, these games will be up in the package because I posted them, but I did FSU free pick. I got FSU minus 127, I believe. My memory serves. Yes, minus 127. I bet Florida State. No opinion on the total there. And I have Wyoming and the over. I got 17 and a 49. I know the Cowboys play these guys tough, right? They have a lot of close games. They're pretty good against the offense of the Falcons here, but I don't know. I grabbed the points. I think it's going to be – I think Air Force is going to get their 30-35, but I think Wyoming kind of keeps it a little close there. So, yeah, I got a 49. Bad number for me there, but I got a good number on Wyoming at 17. Ugly Dogs. Saints. I bet the Saints last week. I got them at a 4. Titans. Nope, I'm on Buffalo minus 7. Dallas. I got Cincinnati plus 2. So – look, headline show. We're talking about it while we're doing the show. Take Cincinnati right now. Take Cincinnati. Take Cincinnati. Take Cincinnati. Take the under. Take it. If you're watching Dallas play, take Cincinnati under. Nobody listens. Dak breaks his thumb or whatever the heck he does. People are worried about live betting. Worried about a home run prop on Tuesday instead of betting Cincinnati plus 2 and under 51. Look at the more NFL faves, though. Yeah, it's a tough week. I'm looking for Circa. I'm like, man, it's tough. Even next week, tough lines. Man, looks like a good overplay, even though I missed the early number. Keep shooting up. Again, I'm not getting involved in that one. Not getting involved in that. What else we got going on here? Not much. Nobody's chatting on a Wednesday. Just fine for me. I don't mind not chatting. I got to start doing all my write-ups. I did my NFL write-ups yesterday. I'm going to get in my college ones today.
There you go.
And I'll post, and then there'll be a bunch of packages up. You're going to go to click on a thing, and it'll be like, wow, there's 28 football games up for the weekend.
Exactly. Grab the week pass, grab the month pass, whoever. Grab the 2-for-1s. We all have our lines up way early.
And I say
we put up our stuff yesterday, so.
And I say this all the time. I mean, I try not to roll in the, hype, like, oh, buy my, it's really not. And I say people buy a 3-pack for $34, right?
Yeah.
And we get what? I mean, we get $12 out of that, whatever it comes out to. Tiny peanuts, right?
16 or 20,
whatever it is. Yeah, tiny. 40%, 45%, whatever. I don't even know what I get because it's so minimal. It's not like I get. But the point of what I'm trying to say is, someone would buy that instead of just getting a weekly pass, which even if you don't get the promo, it's still like $100. I don't understand. Like, this is what I talk about with like taking dogs and winning, whether it's $11, $4, $22. Like, you don't walk over money in the street. Why would you do that? That makes zero sense to me. I don't get it. $100 for the week or $35 a day. Let's do the math on that. What would it be?
Honestly, I mean, we both have you have your 1 week pass for $49 instead of $49 for a week, $39 with the code. You're paying that for a pack. What are you doing?
I don't get it. I mean,
jump on it.
And I don't mind winning every day. Okay, every day I try to win, but like one day, listen, one day is great. You go 5-0 one day, you can go 1-5. You go 2-3.
Exactly.
Whatever. I don't know. People are strange. When you're a stranger, people act funny when you're alone. So you don't know that song either, do you?
No. I don't know.
The Doors. People are strange. Michigan 49. Yeah, I had a Michigan last week. I had them at a 47. I thought I had a good number. Couldn't get it done. Thoughts on Pitt first 5? I like Ronesy Contreras, so yes. Both these guys' facts are way to go. That's only if you want to make money. Thanks, Data Great. I agree. I mean, and I'm just hyping myself for Tim. I mean, for anybody. And this is just life in general talking. If money management and keeping money in your pocket. Will USC score more than 35 versus Fresno? Yeah, I got the over 68.5 on that one. So I like the over. Tim is too young for that song. Yes, he is, Allie. Yes, he is. Plus Money Honey coming up after the show.
I'm still in last Woody standing.
Thoughts on the Cards and the Brew Crew? I like Burnsy. I like Wainwright at home. It's a no play for me here. What am I doing? Brewers are in desperation land, and the Cards are as hot is. And when I say that, I'm going back over like the last month when they're 24-6 or whatever heck they are. Much like I said, the Yanks, even though they win yesterday, they're still on like a 10-25 run or something. Yeah, nothing for me there. Dave's in the house. How are you today? Welcome. Like the Twins money line. Oh my goodness, Twins money line. Aren't they laying like a big? Aren't they laying a big number today? If I remember right, with Sonny Gray.
Yeah, it's only a slight minus 190.
190.
Yeah, there you go.
1-run first inning Cards Brewer. See, I would say no run Cards Brewers, and the Twins. It would have to be a run line, and it's a plus 110 on the run line. I tease USC played a 7 in the over shootout. I agree. I think it's a shootout as well. I'm looking. All right. Nothing. No Raymond Reddington today. Ray came in with his lock on the Rockies yesterday. Didn't get there, but he got there the other day on the Rockies. Write my little notes down. Yankees solo over. What's that mean? Team total for themselves to go over today against Bello? Cortez on the hill? Laying 125. This Yankee team. Boy, oh boy. Where can we start with the Yanks? Not sure why they don't have Monty in the staff, or Rodon in the staff, or another outfielder. Corey Jones checking in today. Welcome. Corey's checking in. We'll be checking out. All right, that's it. Slow day. I get it. I'm shocked that there wasn't that much comments on jumping on the Pirates or the Reds, because that game's an early game. Nobody in here worried about, I can't believe the Mets lost. Baltimore team total over Orioles versus Patrick Corbin. Yeah, I kind of like this. I kind of like the over anyway in that game for both sides, believe it or not, John. White Sox run line with Cease. I cannot talk you off a Dylan Cease ticket. Why would I do that? He's good. I went to Michael's this morning. I picked up my Johnny Drama signed Entourage photo and a framed poster from Stranger Things, Tim. You watch Stranger Things? No.
I don't watch much TV. That's not. I'm not really a big TV person.
I'm not a big TV guy either, but Stranger Things I watch with the kids. I started watching that just because it was like 80s-ish, so I had to watch it just for the music and stuff. Well, anyway, I got a nice poster. Yeah, I bring it in. It's wrapped though. I don't unwrap it. Anyway, all right, we're gonna get out of here. M's run line, right? Clevenger on the hill for the Pods. I had the run line yesterday here in this game. I lost it, but yeah, Castillo's pitching well. I'm not a Padre guy, so yes. Stranger Things great. Yeah, it's good. I enjoy it. It's all right. So I got a nice photo of the piggyback. It's fabulous. It's great. It's not a picture. It's the poster. It's great, Eric. I'll send you a pic on Twitter when I unwrap it. All right, we're gonna wrap this up because it's a slow day. Listen, Allie Burns is coming up next. It's Thursday. NFL's tomorrow. All right, take it easy, folks. Pirates, Reds, really? Some days you don't have to bet. Take it easy, all right? Take it easy. Cobra Kai. Yeah, I finished up Cobra Kai. The clock scares you. I thought Cobra Kai's good. I mean, it's a good show. Pirates. I like the Pirates again. We said yesterday, take them in a doubleheader. Why not take them again today? Yes. Yes. Probably an under, too, there. Probably an under as well. All right, here. Richie, maybe I'll do a box today, too. More retro. Allie Burns up next with Morning Wood. You don't want to miss out on that. And we'll be back NFL Thursday action. Chargers, Chiefs. We'll talk about it. Probably a halftime show, too, with Craig. So keep an eye out for that. Take it easy. Bye-bye.